Do you ever wonder how educators structure their teaching to ensure effective learning? Enter Bloom's Taxonomy, a classification system used in learning, teaching, and assessment to focus on understanding how learners acquire knowledge. Developed by Benjamin Bloom back in the mid-20th century, this taxonomy aims to promote higher forms of thinking in education. It classifies educational objectives into a hierarchy of 6 levels, moving from the simplest to the most complex. The first level is remembering. It's about recalling facts and basic concepts. Picture a student memorizing multiplication tables or historical dates. Remembering is the foundation upon which all other levels are built, but it's just the beginning. Next, we rise to understanding. Here, students demonstrate comprehension of information by explaining ideas or concepts. It's not enough to remember the facts. One must understand their meaning and significance. The third level is applying. This involves using information in new situations. It's about taking what you've remembered and understood and putting it into action. For instance, using a mathematical formula to solve a problem. We then move to analyzing. This level requires students to break information into parts to explore understandings and relationships. It's about dissecting a concept to see how the pieces fit together. Think of a student examining the causes and effects of climate change. The penultimate level is evaluating. Here, students make judgments about the value of ideas or materials. It's about forming an opinion based on evidence and criteria. Consider a student critiquing a piece of literature or debating the merits of a political policy. The final level of Bloom's taxonomy is creating. This level asks students to produce new or original work. It's about taking what you've learned and making something new. Imagine a student designing a science experiment or writing a play. Bloom's taxonomy isn't just a hierarchy, it's a journey. Students start by recalling information, then they understand it, apply it, analyze it, evaluate it, and finally they create something new with it. In summary, Bloom's taxonomy provides a framework for learning. It encourages students to move beyond simple memorization, challenging them to analyze, evaluate, and create. It's a ladder of learning, with each rung asking a little more from the student, pushing them to reach higher levels of understanding. From remembering to creating, each level plays a crucial role in fostering a comprehensive learning experience. Remember, Bloom's taxonomy isn't a strict progression. Learners may find themselves moving between levels, and that's okay. The goal is not to rush through each level, but to fully engage with each one, fostering a deeper understanding and a more enriching learning experience. In the grand scheme of things, Bloom's taxonomy serves as a reminder that learning is a journey, not a destination.